Hi, I'm Matt Carpenter, CEO of TheRide. Here at TheRide, we're committed to bringing our communities closer together and transporting all our residents wherever they need to go. And we can do it in a socially, economically, and environmentally sustainable manner. We're proud that our new Citizens Report will illustrate how we've kept our promises to the Ann Arbor and Ypsilanti communities.
The 2017 Citizen Report is in, and we couldn't be happier with the results. This was a year of record ridership, with fixed route ridership up 5% and demand response ridership up 3%. In fact, the Ride's family of services ridership this year totaled nearly 6.9 million. And our rider satisfaction numbers let us know there's a reason for that. 93% of riders surveyed are satisfied with the cleanliness and conditions on buses and at bus stops. 95% are satisfied with driver courtesy, and 92% with the quality of service information.
It's very useful, you can trust it, and the drivers are pretty nice too. You can talk to them and crack jokes and stuff. They are trustworthy people.
I think the buses are clean, they're always on time, the drivers are so friendly, and I've enjoyed getting to know the drivers and seeing them every day. It's just a really wonderful experience.
Our commitment to accessibility is also being noticed by the community. 81% of those surveyed agree that our ongoing service improvements make it easier to get to local jobs, and 98% agree that it's important to provide transit for seniors and people with disabilities. Which is why we're proud that 100% of our fixed-route buses contain accessibility features for people with disabilities.
When I think of the ride, the first word that comes to mind is freedom. And the reason I use the word freedom is I cannot think of another city where I can go anywhere I need to go to have a full life and be independent. Sorry, I'm full of feelings because I can't imagine living anywhere else. To be able to be independent, to raise my child, to have a life, that's what the ride gives me.
Riders are seeing our commitment to safety and reliability too. More than 95% of our surveyed riders are neutral or satisfied with the level of personal security when using our services. And we not only get our riders where they're going safely, they can rely on us to get them there on schedule.
The RIDE program does some amazing things for the Ann Arbor community. It widens the hiring pool, allowing people to have employment options who might otherwise not have transportation.
The ride helps getting my employees to work a lot, and especially in the wintertime. It's one of the few things that doesn't shut down. It takes out a lot of that stress and gets people to where they need to go.
Our riders also see that we're doing right by them environmentally. 81% agree that we're helping control local air pollution. 76% agree that we're mitigating climate change on a larger scale, with 100% of our buses using biodiesel fuel and 56% of our buses being hybrid electric.
I often say, why do I need to drive to a place when there's a vehicle that is going there? So I love that. I love to feel like I'm part of a community, of a place that cares about transportation and infrastructure, and it feels really good to be part of that. Riding the bus to and from work is a earth-friendly thing. It's sustainable. It's nice. I don't need to use my car, pay for gas, and it's just a healthy and happy commute.
I haven't had a car since 2004. I could live very comfortably in Ann Arbor without having a car, and the bus gets me pretty much everywhere I want to go.
And we're as economical as we are environmental. 82% of those surveyed agree that the ride helps the economy and creates access to more affordable housing options. 72% think the ride is a good alternative to owning a car.
The ride makes commuting really easy for college students because you don't have to have a car on campus. You can put your bike on the front of the bus and get to class, to the grocery store, to the mall, wherever you need to go.
Our economical thinking applies to our organizational finances as well. We're always tightening our balanced budget. We have no long-term debt or unfunded liabilities, and we just received another clean audit.
The community has made a significant investment in the ride, and we take seriously our commitment to ensure effective stewardship.
This year, as promised, we continue to expand our services to connect more people with more places.
It's important to make promises, but keeping them is how we make a difference. We couldn't do it without our dedicated staff and the communities that support us. Thank you, and we'll see you on the bus.